Today we will solve fixed beams. Said fixed beams. Take a fixed beam. So like it's a fixed some different vertical load. Anything vertical load is there. So no horizontal load. So for the vertical load, vertical reactions and moments also fixed and beams are fixed. Moments also arising. So it has four reactions. What are the equilibrium equations we require? We know only two. So we exclude horizontal Fx equal to 0 because for the only vertical load is there. So two indeterminacy, two static indeterminacy. So static indeterminacy is 2. So then we require two extra equations. We require two extra equations. That's it now. So how do we get two extra equations? In a proper cantilever, we need one extra equations. We solved by slope, deflections, strain energy, something. We get it. But in a fixed beams, we required extra two equations. How we will solve? These are all force methods. So I already said force method and deflection methods, kinematic intimacy, static intimacy. I already explained. Na? So these are all force methods. If we fix it. So okay, what are those two equations? How we will get those two extra equations? That's it. So now we will see. Take one by one. So for a simple something a p is there, something p is there, something distance is something, this is a, this is b, this is total length is l. Sorry, okay, total distance is l. So how will deflect? How will deflect? So deflect like, that's it. So no need. First we will see, we will dig it, we will separate it. If you know, if it is a simple supported, if it is simple supported load is there, how will deflect? It will deflect like, deflect like theta b, theta a. It's a b. So what is the bending moment? What is the bending moment here? What is the bending moment here? So okay, that's it. That's a b a b by l something. Okay, so that's the bending moment. Something, it's a positive, some take it something. Okay, if it is a fixed, if these two ends are fixed, if these two ends are fixed, if these two ends are fixed, fixity, if you provide a fixity at the ends, what will do? Bending moment is arising. So what is the purpose of arising bending moment? So it is a fixed support, it is a fixed support, it will generate a moment which is nullify the deflection, nullify the slope. That's it. Are understood? So if it is a fixed beam, if it is a fixed beam, it has something it arises a fixed moment which nullifies the slope. Are understood? There is no slope. See it is, if it is a fixed beam, there is no slope. So compulsory the fixed end beam. So if you see it, if it is like this deflection, so fixed moment arising, that's fixed moment arising in this direction. Are understood? So arising as this direction, and the slope will go like this. Are understood? So otherwise I will draw once again like this. Are understood? So fixity means this fixed. So there is not a hinge. If it is hinge, it will easily so rotate. But fixed, it can't rotate. That's why its movement is arising. So force is a force. It's also force. Movement is also a force. So fixed movement is arising to nullify the slope. Are understood? So see it is, if something, this is a MA, if it is MB, fixed end moment is arising. There is a fixed support. So if you take and it is like, if it is like MB, MA, you already know MA is greater than MB. So how, sir? So the support is, if the load is near to this, near to the which support? it will get more moment because the force will more. Na? So deflection will more at this giant. Theta A is more because the force is if it is near this support, force is more. So to nullify that deflection, so deflection is more. To nullify that deflection more moment is required. It's all simple. So like this. So if it is C, it is for the simple supported, the forces arise like this, moment is arising like this. So this bending moment diffraction diagram like this. We call it as a positive because it will rise like this direction. If you see fixed moments, it will generate like this direction. Are understood? If generate like this direction, if you try a bending moment like this, are understood? This is a force. This is by force. It will generate this. So okay, only the deflection. If it is some small deflection is there, to nullify the deflection, we provide a supports, fixed supports. So to nullify that fixed supports, extra moments is generating. So okay, these are the two combined. This 2 plus is equal to this. Are understood? This is opposite direction. So negative bending moment. Both, if you combine both, you get real bending moment diagram. We don't know values. Are understood? We don't know this MA, we don't know this MB. So to find out that MA, MB is the challenge. That is the challenge. Okay. So if you see, combinedly if you draw a bending moment diagram, see it is. You can like this, you can draw like this. So this is a positive. This is negative. So the positive negative will disappear like this. So no need. So I will write like this zone is cancelled. So that positive negative is cancelled this zone. So what is the real bending moment? Real bending moment is, say this is a negative. Are understood? This is a positive. This is negative. This is the bending moment diagram. Sir, how it is? So if you really write it, it will come like this. How can? So it is a negative MB. It is a negative MA. And if you find out the reactions, RA, RB, it will come like this. So both are equal. You can represent anything. See this is MA, MB. If you directly write it, this is a plus, this is a minus. This is also same meaning. See this, just this portion is small, this portion is equal to this portion. You can represent anything, but it is a simple representation. It is directly simple representation. It is somewhat you can calculate it. That's it. It's a simple representation. This is MB equal. So plus and minus represented in a same line. From the same line, we can represent it plus and minus same side. Otherwise, it is a plus, it is a minus. Are understood? This is a bending moment. Are understood? Both are equal, but today onwards, the fixed beams onwards, we represented bending moment diagram like this, because it is easy. Exactly what is this amount? You just need to calculate total value and minus this value, you will get the bending moment at this location. This is the bending moment. This is a positive and negative cancel. Remaining is only bending moment. But I represented both one side. So this value. Okay, this value. So this is MA, MB. So positive, negative. These are negative. This is positive. But you can represent like this. Only simply supported. By the simply supported and fixed end moments. Both we will combine it. That is the meaning. Just see it is. If it is a fixed beam. So if there is no fixity, bending moment generated like this. If fixity adding, if you add a fixity, the fixed moments add at both sides. So we combine both this. Otherwise, if you find out exactly each location like this, it will both are equal. Okay, sir, what is this nonsense? We want to find out the what is MA and MB. That's it. So now we will see how can you find out MA and MB. So today onwards the bending moment diagram represent like this. Okay, are understood? Just see it is how it will come, how it is arising, how it is arising. See, if you see, it is a fix, it is without fixity. I understood. Just a small exam, small like it is a without fixity. If fixed end moments arising at this location, what will happen? It will arise opposite direction. So it will press like this. It will press. So how will get? It will press like this. If press in this direction, it will come like this. I understood. Just pressing it. Fixed it, and without fixed support, it will come like this. Are understood? Small. If it is fixity, so extra opposite direction moment will arise. It will come down. It will reduces. Are understood? Come to this. It will press like it. Alright. So this is negative. This is positive. Come to negative side also. Like small imagination. So no need at all. So you can easily understand day by day. So now we will find out the what is MA and what is MB. And we required extra two equations. What are those two equations? We will see. So first I will see, this is the bending moment. 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 Both are equal. No need. So I want to find out. Now to find out, I will use Castigliano's theorems to find out the slope and find out the deflection. So I will choose, I want to find out the deflection at B. Sir, deflection at B is 0, sir. So I know it. Deflection at C, not a deflection. First I will choose slope. Slope at B, I want to find out. But slope at B is 0 and slope at A is 0. But what is the Castigliano first theorem? The change in slope between any 2 points is equal to the curvature diagram, area of the curvature diagram between those 2 points. You know, na? So that's it. So if you see Castigliano first theorem. So not a Castigliano. This theorem is area moment method. Okay, it's not a Castigliano. Okay, sorry. So area moment method. So first theorem, I want to find out the deflections. So I will choose theta A 1 point and theta B second point. So the difference of slope between any 2 points is equal to the bending moment. See, it's not a bending moment. Curvature diagram. Area of the curvature diagram between those 2 points. So what is the curvature diagram? See, what is the curvature diagram? So bending moment divided by EI, everything. So for I choose A and choose B. A and B. I choose A and B because A is equal to 0, B equal to 0. Both are 0. If you see it is, what is the bending moment area? So, sir, to find out this area, to find out this total area. So how can you find out, sir? So this value we don't know, sir. No need. Because this diagram will come from combinedly both these are understood. These are the combined. One is positive, one is negative. So to find out the area of this positive and this area of this negative, we'll get those total area. Are understood? If you, sir, I know this value, I don't know this value, how can you find out negative? No. My interest is this combined area is exactly this two combined. These two combined. Something is nullifying, okay. So you get total area of this diagram, this bending moment diagram come from this area, this area, this area and this area. Na? That's it, na? So that's it. So I will call this area is A. So I will just theoretical, na? That's why. So no need to find out the area. If real problem, we'll get it. Okay. So I will call it as A. This area is A dash. Okay. Are understood? This area is A dash. So this is fixed end moments. These are the fixed end moments. These are the fixed end beam. I think it is a simply supported. This is called simple support. This is a fixed support. Okay, this is a fixed support. So fixed support bending moment diagram. simple support bending moment diagram. I called this, I divided it two different areas. Okay, it's combined. Na? This combined will give this. Okay, so write it. So the difference between any 2 points, the difference of slope between any 2 points is equal to the area of the curvature diagram. So that's it. This area I call A. So this area I call A. Okay, some area, total area is called A. So that is A. That is a positive, na? That is a positive. Second thing, this is a negative. Fixed end moments, fixed end supports bending moment is negative. So that is negative. This is the total area. This is one thing positive, one thing negative. We already know it. So fixed ends, to create a fixed ends, it gives opposite direction. One is positive, one is negative. That's it. Okay, I understood. So that's it. That's it, na? So if you observe it, theta A is 0 and theta B is also 0. So 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Sorry, indeed. So invalid. No, it's 0 is 0, 0. So that means what? A is equal to A dash. That is the first equation, extra equation. Sir, what does that mean? So that means is, if fixed end beam is there, without fixed ends, the bending moment of that beam, the bending moment diagram of that area is equal to the exactly fixed ends. Fixed end beam gives the bending moment diagram. That area also is equal. That area also same. These two areas are same. That is the first. The area of the simple support beam. The area of the simple supported beam. See, the area of the bending moment of the simple supported beam is equal to the area of fixed supports. The area of the bending moment diagram of the fixed supports. Both are equal. Are understood? That is the one thing. This is a positive, this is negative. Both are equal. That is our extra one equation we required. We got it. Are understood? That's it. So now I will choose area moment second theorem. What is the second theorem? The deflection of the point C with respect to the tangent at point A something is equal to the, sorry, is equal to the area of the moment of the curvature diagram. Are understood? Moment of the curvature diagram with respect to the point C. So okay, sorry. So because one minute. Ocean? Ocean? No problem. That's it. Okay, no problem. So okay, is audible? I think it's okay. So see this. So based on the second theorem, I will choose one point. I will choose the point of A. I want to find out the deflection at B. So I know it. Deflection at B is 0. Deflection at A is also 0. So I choose one point A, one point B. So I will draw a tangent. It will go through this point. So no need of exactly. So I will choose one point A, one point B. The deflection of B with respect to the tangent at A will give the what it will. So the moment of the curvature diagram between those 2 points. Okay, are understood? Moment of the curvature diagram between those 2 points. So that's why I choose the point. So T delta A minus delta B is equal to the, so see it. So same thing. I don't want to find out from this. I know this will come from this positive area, this negative area. So I will assume this area, this has a deflection. See, this has a bending. That is what means it has a center of gravity from this and this point. So with respect to this point na B point na, so that's why it distance is something I call x, center of gravity. And same thing, this center of gravity maybe lies at this point. I will call as x dash. Both will combine, will be give this length. So no need to find out from, so what is this area and what is this area. No, both are combined, will get that. Okay, so that's it. So see it is, this is a center of gravity x, this is a center of gravity x dash, distance from B. So that's it. So I will choose delta A minus delta B is equal to what? Area of first diagram and center of gravity x, and next that is a negative na? Next one is negative area. Are understood? This is a negative. So next one is area and x dash. So that will give the difference of this deflections. Are understood? If you already know what is that, these are the 0 and these 0, it will give 0. So that means ax is equal to ax dash. So sorry, this is a dash. Okay, a dash. So you already know a is equal to a dash. That means what? X is equal to x dash also. That's it now. X is equal to x dash. That means what? So that is extra two equation. Extra two equations. So what are those two extra equations we required is, so the area of simple supported bending moment is equal to the area of fixed end moments diagram. And also second equation we get it is the center of gravity of the bending moment diagram for the fixed end beam from one joint is equal to the same the center of gravity of the simply supported bending moment diagram. Center of gravity of the simple supported bending moment diagram. So both are equal. That's it. These are the two equations. So that's it. This x is equal to the x dash. This a is equal to the a dash. That's it. That is the extra two equations. So based on those two equations, we will get it the MA and MB. So those two, I call it as the MA and MB are two unknowns. If you find out the MA and MB, so you can easily find out the reactions. You can easily find out this MA. So if you know this MA and MB, so you can easily find out the reactions. So those two extra equations we got. So from those two extra equations, we can easily solve any problem. So sir, how? So now I will solve general. Now I will solve this. So that's it. This is a fixed end support. I will just be exactly off. It's a P eval belt. So we can't solve because it has MB, it has MA also. So this is RB, this is RA. Four reactions are there. We have only two equations. Vertical forces Fy equal to 0 and M is equal to 0 at any point. Only two. So you can't solve four equations, four unknowns with only two equations. So how can you solve? So just it based on extra two equations we already know. We already know na? We already know these two extra equations. With the help of two extra equations we can solve. So I see it is first you will choose simply supported. So just take it as a simply supported. So apply a bending moment. So okay, apply a force. So what is the bending moment diagram? Bending moment diagram. What is the bending moment diagram? So this is P by 2. This is P by 2. What is the bending moment diagram? P by 2 into L by 2. PL by 4. That's it. Na? So what is the bending moment at center? PL by 4. That's it. So that is the bending moment. This is a positive. So if you applied a fixed ends, if you applied a fixed ends at both, so it will come like this is MB, this is MA. So if you write it something MA MB, we don't know, we will find out. So if you find out what is that, so this is MB, this is MA. So okay, this is a diagram both na. So this is MA MB, this is MA, but we know MA is equal to MB because force is applied at center. Force is applied at center. So compulsory these slopes theta B and theta A are all same equal. So that's why you nullify the effect of slopes. The fixed end supports the moments generated both are equal. So that's it. So in this equation, in this particular problem, we know MA is equal to MB. This is extra equation. We already know. That's why we just required only one extra equation. That's enough. No need to use two. With the help of only one, we can easily find out what is MA and what is MB. So how can? So this is called A. This is called A dash. So we already know what is these both bending moment diagrams are equal. The area of the bending moment diagrams are equal. You know na? So what is the area? What is the area? This is L. This is also L. Are understood? This is positive. This is negative. Both bending moment diagrams are equal. So what is the area of first diagram? See, area is equal to A dash. We already know for everything. So what is the area first? PL by 4 into L into half. That's the first area. Second area is MA or MB, anything. Multiply with L. That's it. Na? So LL cancel. What is MA? PL by is MA. That's it. This is also equal to MB. That's it. So MA MB we got it. So no need of use extra equation. So sir, we require two equations. Sir, this is the one equation. We already know. So that's no use of second equation. So we got it. So if once you got MA and MB, so if you want, so this is MA and MB. MA is PL by 8. This is also PL by 8. Once you got this, you can easily calculate the bending moment and shear force. So write it. What is RB? RB is directly center na, it's P by 2. It's also P by 2. Vertical forces. So write out the shear force and bending moment diagram. Shear force, it's a P by 2. So exactly half. It's a P by 2 na? It's a P by 2. It's a concentrated load P. So automatically it is P by 2. It's P by 2. So at that concentrated load, total length of the shear force is a total P. It's a P by 2. This is shear force. Bending moment diagram. So bending moment diagram, you can write it. You can write it. What is the PL by 8? Like this, you can write, sir, PL by 8. It's a negative. So otherwise, if you want to write, so I don't prefer positive negatives, top or bottom. So you can choose it like so. That's a PL by 8. Okay. So at center. So this section up to this section. So PL by 8 minus this direction is go, this is direction good will go on PL by 8, P by 2, P by 2 into L. So exactly of what is come? P by 2 into L by 2 minus of PL by 8. What is that value? PL by 8. P by 4. PL by 4. See it is PL by 4 minus PL by 8. It will come PL by 8. So it will come like exactly this will come like it is PL by 8. Same thing like it's a PL by 8. So this positive, negative, negative. You can write a pending moment diagram like this. You can find out once you got these values MA and BNB, you can write like this. This is ML by 8, CPL by 8, so P by 2 into X. So at what point? At L by 2 point, what it is? Sir? Madam? ఏదో అడుగుతున్నారు? Someone asking? No. No one. Okay. So you can write it like a Benjamin diagram. Otherwise I already said that. Why it is directly if you write like this is a simple supported na? By a simple supported it's a PL by 4. This is a positive. And by the negative it is a PL by 8. It is a MA. This is negative. Negative, negative. So both the positive and negative bending moment diagram in one side. You can project it to one side. So project it one side. What is that? So this will nullify. Okay. This will nullify. This area is nullify. Are understood? This area is nullify. Positive and negative cancel. So you can directly represent it. You can directly, this is negative, this is okay. You can directly represent it's positive. Sir, what is the value? So you already know this total length is PL by 4. So this value is PL by 8. So this value is PL by 8. So you can represent it. So otherwise see both, just keenly observe it. Both just observe it. This is negative of PL by 8. So this positive is PL by 8. So this positive is PL, negative is PL by 8. So I will write like this from today onwards. No need to calculate each section. So directly you simply project on both positive and negative one side. So at where both are so intersect, that will so nullify it. Positive and negative nullify it. The remaining value count it adds a remaining bending moment. So both are equal. And also you can observe it. One thing I want to observe it. You observe it. See, it is. This is a PL by 4. Simply supported. By the application of the, by the effect of the fixity, how it shrink? It will shrink like this, na? It will shrink like this. Those supports will get negative moments. Supports will get negative moment. Are understood? So it will push like this because the fixity moments like exactly like so no need. So it's okay. This will side fixed moments. So I will write like this. This is a positive. The fixed moments is arising. It will push. Are understood? See, just to take a simple air, just a simple wire, just not a wire. Something is just to hold it, some stick or something. If you leave, so if you put some stick, you feel pressure at those joints. Otherwise, if you put some wire, just a wire is means is elastic, na? So easily give slope. So if you don't feel it, so those supports you don't feel some pressure. Understood? So understood. Just this pressure, this is a pushing. So that's why I understood it is a pushing. So what will get? This is a PL by 8, na? If you understood, if it is a PL by 8, means how much it's pushing. This value is how much? You can easily set because this value and this value combinedly will give this value. Are understood? Because it will push. So how much negative will come like in this zone? It is deducted from this, na? This value and plus this value will give this value. Are understood? Because that is a pushing from top. How much go down? How much go down? And how much remaining? Combinedly it will give this value. Are understood? This will helpful for you find out the other moments at competitive exams. Okay, I once again said this value and this value both are combined, it will give this value, because it is pushing, it will pushing. So in this edge sides it will come like this. See, this is not, this is exactly this total, this value. So this value and this value both are equal, give this value. These are will be useful in competitive exams. Understood? So that's it, no problem, it will understood. Okay, so today onwards I will write like this only. Okay, so this is PL by 8 and this PL by 8, this is also PL by 8 moment. So okay, total it will PL by 4. So okay, this is a bending moment representation. I will represent like this, it will be useful you. And now you observe it, now you observe it, the bending moment, the maximum bending moment in the fixed end beams is compared with the simply supported beam is less. Understood? For a free ends, for the, so for a simply supported beam maximum moment is PL by 4. For fixed end beams, what is the maximum moment? Maximum moment is PL by 8. PL by 8 only. So moment is decreasing, maximum moment is decreasing, so the acting moment is decreasing. Then you can easily select the members. So to retaliate that moment, you can select the members which has less thickness compared with the free supports. Understood? So the effect, the maximum moment on the beam is PL by 8 only. So now if you that to counteract that PL by 8, we have to select the members na? So some members, some breadth into width, to next year RCC you can use it. So you can select the members which has less depth. So for the less depth, it will easily retracted PL by 8. So that is the use of the fixed end moments, fixed end beams. Are understood? That's it. And also now I want to find out deflection. Deflection at center. Some I call it as say, I want to find out. So where it is? So I want to find out deflection at C. See, sorry. So I will write it the deflection diagram. Okay. Otherwise, so deflection diagram. So if you observe it, two curvature changing points are there. Two curvature changing points are there. So if you observe it, so it will come like this and changing. It will come like this and changing. So it will come like and it will change like. So this zone. So curvature change na? It will come like this and change like this. So this will curve, changing point. So these are the two curvature changing point. At where is the distance? You easily set it's L by 2 na. So total is L by 2. So it will come as the L by 4. No need to find out. It's L by 4. So now I want to find out the deflection at C. Deflection at C. So what is the deflection you can find it? So same thing, area movement method. Choose 2 points. I will choose one point is A, another point is C. So the differentiation, so the deformation of C with respect to the tangent at A. So it will come like this. Tangent is come like this only. So directly it will give this. So what is that? The curvature, the moment of the curvature diagram, with respect to the C. Okay, so that's it. So you can easily find out. So what is delta C? So moment of the curvature diagram is divided by A with respect to the point C. This is C na? So you can write it this area and this center of gravity. This is negative, and this area and this center of gravity you can find out. Sir, that is difficult. So that's why I choose it. That's why I choose like these two diagrams. One thing is positive. This, see it is this area and this. That is one. And second is use this, and so it has something, center of gravity is something this. So both are equal, because something is both common, plus and minus, that will negative, that will nullify. So okay, both are same. So which one is easy, you can choose it. So I want to find out the delta C. So area of the curvature diagram. So this is PL by 8 divided by A. curvature diagram. So I will find out seat. So first I will choose positive. Positive is so triangle. So triangle. So what is the triangle area? What is the triangle area of PL by 4 total? I will talk total. So because easy into L by 2, that is the area, and center of gravity is what? Center of gravity is what? So 1 by third of L by 2. That's it now. 1 by third of L by 2. This will come 1 by third of L by 2. That is a positive, and negative PL by 8. So both combined divide by EI. PL by 8 into L by 2, that is the area of rectangular region. So and the center is L by 4. Understood? Center is L by 4. So what is the value? So that is the deflection, because delta A is 0. Delta A is 0. So otherwise if you choose the like this, if you find out this and this is also same, because I understood this will negative, positive, this will gives positive and negative combinedly, it will in this nullify. So I will choose this, it is better understand. Understood? So that's it. What is the value? What is the value? Get it? So PL, so power 4, PL power 4. Okay, so what is that value? 2 8 16 into 6. I will write like this. What is it? PL power 4, 16 into 4 divided by A. Okay, so what is that? 16 into 6 into 4. So that is a 4. Okay, that is a 4. That is a 6. Okay, that is a 4. That is 6. What is that? 2 PL for 4. Negative sign not required. No need. So 2 to 4 0. So what is that value? PL power 4. 96. What is that? 96 into 2. What is that value? 96. 1 12, not 9. So it's wrong. We're getting wrong. I think it will get wrong. Where it is? Where we did wrong? Where we get wrong? What is that value? One thing. Wait. Where we did wrong? So this is PL by 8. Okay, it's PL by 8. L by 2. Cell by 4. So it's 16 into 4. Where we did wrong? See, it is where it will wrong. PL by 4. It's okay. Half into PL by 4 multiply with L by 2 is the distance. Okay, is the area. So half into something. So I understood this PL's cube. Okay, 192 will come. So 192. Okay, we didn't do wrong. This is the right answer. That's the right answer. Okay, I feel that it's wrong. Okay, it's the right answer. So it's the right answer. What is the value? 192 EA. Understood? That's the right answer. We did exactly right thing, not a wrong thing. And one thing you have to observe it. It's not a PL power 4. It's a L, see it is PL L square L cube. So PL L square L cube. Okay, so that's it. That is the only wrong thing, I think. So we did exact things. PL cube. Okay, so that's it value. PL44 by EA 192 EA. So I observe it. The deflection at C is PL power 4 by 192 EA, the maximum deflection. For a simply supported, what is the maximum? For simply supported without fixity, what is the maximum deflection? What is the maximum deflection? Deflection at center, what is the deflection at center? What is the center upper? PL cube by, so once again 4 I read. PL cube by 48 EI. Are you understood? 48 EI. That's it. If you see it is how much, how many times it reduces. If you provide a fixed ends, fixed ends, how much less it is? 48 into 4, it's a 4 times. So 4 times less up, 4 times less deflection compared to simply supported, fixed support. That is the statement I want to give a clarity. Understood? That's it. Okay, that's it. Today is enough. I think it's 1 hour is over. I expected to complete another simply support. See, not a simply supported, another fixed beam also. But okay. So only 4 minutes are there. I won't complete it within 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Next beam also. So today I will conclude it. So see, it is what we discussed today. So for fixed beam, we required extra 2 equations. Out of 2 equilibrium equations. How we will solve those extra 2 equations? So we will divide the fixed beam into 2 parts. One is only simply supported. Second one is supply a fixity that supports. So we will write bending moment diagrams for the simply supported, bending moment diagram for second fixity. So if you see, it is fixity provide to opposite to the previous one. So understood? So already supplied deflections to nullify that it is fixity is arising. So okay, so that's why this is a positive, one is negative. So two bending moments combinedly clubbed together, it will give bending moment diagram. It's no problem. So how we will get 2 extra equations is, so we will use area moment method. So in area moment method, so the deflection, the slopes between any 2 points, the difference of the slope between any 2 points will give is area of the curvature diagram between those 2 points. Based on that, we will get it areas of bending moment diagrams for simply supported beam and fixed support. Both are equal. We got it the first equation. For the same, so if I choose the second method or second formula, so based on the deflections, we got a second equation is the center of gravities of the bending moment diagrams of the simple support and fixed supports, both are equal. That is also second equation. So based on those 2 equations, we will solve any fixed beam. So for first, I will choose one fixed beam, but it has exactly reciprocal. So it is exactly symmetrical. So suppose force is applied at center. That's why MA is equal to MB. It is an extra equation. So that's why we will just use only one equation. That's the areas of the bending moment diagrams are equal. Based on that, we find out that what is MA and MB. So we find out the MA and MB. We draw the bending moment diagram. And also we calculated the deflection at the center also. That is once again I will write it PL cube by 3. PL cube. Okay. So I got it a PL cube by 192 A. So which is 4 times lesser compared with the simply supported. So okay. Tomorrow we will solve uniformly distributed load. If uniformly distributed load, how it is. And also tomorrow we will solve if the load is eccentric. Load is eccentric, not asymmetric. Something A, something B. We will solve it. And also next, if uniformly varying load is applied, or understood, uniformly varying load is applied, we will solve it. And next, if uniformly distributed load is acting only some portion, we will solve it. Okay. So next, if a couple is acting, the couple is acting at center or at any point, how is the fixed end moments? So we want to find out those fixed end moments MA and MB based on those two extra equations we calculated today. If we find out those two extra values MA and MB, remaining is just we can get by static equilibrium equations. So these are different conditions of the fixed end beams. Okay. So we will solve one by one. Understood? So one by one. So those are the basic different load conditions on the supports. Basic or visible or familiar load conditions on the beams. That's why we'll choose those one by one. We'll solve it by just we will assume that's W or P. In reality, there is no W, there is no P. We will give some value. Okay. So we will do some problems. Once we complete the fixed end beams, later we will go to the continuous beam. That is also in this chapter only. So that's why the chapter requires at least almost, this is the 5th class, I think. It is the 5th class. Extra at least 6-7 classes is required. Extra 7 to 8 classes are required to complete this chapter also. Okay. Structural analysis, every chapter requires at least 15 classes. At least required 90 classes to complete this syllabus. Okay. That's it. Today class is over.